A student named Avery Pittick at the University of California in Santa Barbara just published an article called Misandry, Justified, Harmful, or Maybe Even Necessary, where she calls for aggressive misandry and says that misandry is a valid tool of feminism. It was published on a website called Her Campus, which is a sort of a vlog for female college students. It's not exactly feminist per se, but it kind of basically is. I won't bother reading the first half. It was about that TikTok of the mother who's raising her 5-year-old daughter to be a misandrist.
I'm teaching my 5-year-old daughter to be a misandrist.
Yeah. And the comment section is even worse. Now, is Avery Pittick a misandrist? Well, let's read from the top. Misandry as a tool? I believe that misandry can be used more flexibly as an idea. Not only do I believe that, in general, misandry in its true definition is a valid prejudice due to the billions of... True definition? What does she think that is? Well, as she writes in the third paragraph of the article, its definition, according to Merriam-Webster, is simply a hatred of men. Okay, and she thinks that's a valid form of prejudice. Pretty straight up, gotta say. Now, notice how she says misandry is part of feminism and feminism should use it as a tool. That paragraph one more time. Not only do I believe that in general, misandry in its true definition is a valid prejudice due to the billions of distasteful actions committed by men every second, I'll get to that, but that it can be used as a conceptual vessel for feminist projects, such as that of LTP. LTP is the name of that crazy mother. And that part about due to billions of distasteful actions committed by men every second? Let's do some boy math here. 8 billion, half are male, 1 billion or so are children, 3 billion men. Oh, okay. She's saying that a man does something distasteful every single second. Oh, she's saying it's distasteful for men to exist. Got it. Now, the aggressive misandry part is at the very last paragraph, but she doesn't actually say aggressive misandry. She says, this is why a little aggression, or misandry, if you will, she's not saying it's aggressive misandry. She's saying aggression is misandry, but that misandry is a good thing. What are the implications of that, and what exactly does that mean? Now, lastly, is she a female supremacist? Well, I remember being puzzled because as far as I'd been told, women were braver, more cautious, and more intelligent. The difference here is that, as a woman, I never thrust this viewpoint upon others negatively. I never felt the urge to tell the boys that I knew I felt better than them because although I was raised in a way that normalized women in power, I was raised to believe in equality in every sense. What strikes me is her willingness to put this out publicly with her name, but also her campus for publishing it.